Hey the moment
See?
friends, Andang here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 15. As we are making our way through one of the final Angmar landscape areas before next week's level 50 instances and raids and terrible death times of the future. So
Woo.
till then, we are going to have fun ransacking Angmar, as normal. And
Don't mind me, I
apparently,
need this for a quiz.
Athelros really wanted to kill this
Sorry, it's not
Neeker
worth it.
Breaker.
Yeah, it's for my class.
He
quiz.
hates Neeker Breakers.
Because they always go neek break.
But Pineleaf does like
Yeah.
to do the sound effects for Neeker Breakers.
No, if there was an insect that went hobnan, I would hate that.
We'll get to that, I'm sure, about what you've done this week in a little bit. But till then, what I've done this week, a whole lot of stuff. I finished my semester, for one thing. Finals. Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hooray.
I'm just glad it's over. Moved out Friday, and that took the whole day. Been working on my the Middle Earth lore series quite a bit, and hopefully gonna really work heavily on that. Been getting a lot of music and stuff like that ready for it. Been trying actually to get my champion up to where I want him. I've done just about everything I can. I still have a couple of class deeds just because of the new skills that they gave to the champion. But other than that, I'm pretty much done with him. Have him just about everything improved that I can on him. Got all my virtues up and all that stuff. Started going through the epic story again on my lore master. Been really enjoying that. And also I pre-ordered Tropico 5. And probably did a million other things because this week was obnoxiously busy. But anyway, that's pretty much what I've done this week. Athelros.
Wait,
Why
before
don't-
you begin, and can you slow down? There's some of us who don't have the fancy 68 mounts.
Yeah, you should be talking
78.
to Athelros
Oh,
and Pineleaf.
well.
My bad.
Yeah, there are
I
quite a
was
few
just
people
following
back there.
Aethelros.
I forgot they're not part of the Speed Brigade.
Maybe you should hit Smell the Roses.
Yeah, I'll probably do that actually.
I won't.
I'm sure you won't.
Just
Okay.
being honest.
Are
Defilers
we still
are
waiting
attacking
for
the
people?
group. Just keep going.
Oh no, it's Andang. The other one.
The original.
Racial stereotyping against Andangs.
I don't think this is the right way.
You can't defeat all of us.
Where?
Oh yes, it is. My bad. We're heading to Imlad Balcourse.
Yeah, this is the right way.
Yep, that's definitely the.
Right. This
Yep.
is where I need 2 of my things for my class deed.
Jump. Don't fall off the bridge. Unless you want to.
Now I'm very tempted to follow it.
Unless you want to die.
Mm-hmm.
Slow and painfully quick death.
Well, here's the things we'll be killing for about a million years.
You're really selling it, Athelros, really.
It's new deed White Slayer. That's encouraging.
And how many thousand of whites do you need to kill?
Just one, hopefully.
Says we need to only kill 150.
For the first tier, and then
Yeah.
300 for the second one.
Back
Probably
when they used to
300.
have 300 second tiers, yeah.
Yep. Hello, hand.
That was handy.
So anyway, Athelros, what have you done this week?
This week in Lotro, I mainly just did a few skirmishes, trying to get my captain to 45 before the show. I managed it about 30 minutes before the show.
And then we found out we didn't really need to be 45.
Pretty much.
Because the Goblin Town instance is a 3-man. Go figure.
None of us
Well-
apparently noticed the 3 symbol.
But let's face it, it helps to be 45 when you're in this area.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need to be 50 for the next one, so
Yeah.
that's wonderful. I was actually running a few of them tier 2 on my captain here, and I actually found that it's actually quite hard now compared to what it was before. I actually had to use a lot of the skills that I normally didn't bother using my herald skills and potions and such. It was actually quite challenging. I'm figuring that's update 13's changes, or at least since then. But yeah, I was quite surprised, and it's quite nice to actually have to use some of those abilities.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I've mainly just been playing League of Legends again. I think I bought like a couple of new characters or champs to use. Nothing major. That's it.
Alright.
Aside from taking part in the new Hobnanigans festival they put out. And there will be things to say on that on the news.
Yeah, I presume there will be.
They'll also tell us how much he loves Hobnanigans with a
I love
fiery
them about as
passion.
much as Drac loves epic battles.
Which is quite a lot, right, Jack?
Oh yeah.
If I-
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that yes, the Drac likes Hobnagians almost as much as he likes Hobnagians.
I think my quote was, "I would rather do an epic battle than do this crap."
Yeah, something like that. I was trying to be more diplomatic in the way I put it.
Yep. And that's it, and we'll be more to say on that at some point. Yeah, tonight.
Spoiler alert.
That was a delayed spoiler alert.
Very delayed.
So, yeah, that's it.
Alright, Spydra, what have you done this week?
Oh, I actually get to go.
Yep.
This week, didn't really do much. I got this character up to level 47, which is always fun. I've started the process of getting my first LI, which takes some time. And, let's see.
1 sec, don't go into combat, I need to summon someone in the raid.
Okay.
That reminds me, I actually got an LI, even though I didn't go do the quest. I didn't think they could drop without not going to do the quest first.
Oh,
But
yep,
apparently
they
they
Oh
can.
yeah, they can drop.
Oh, they do. You just can't do anything with them.
So that
part
shows
of
you how
the
long
one
it's
on-
been since done that.
Well, I summoned the guy who will probably turn up like 30 minutes later and he'll have no idea where he is.
I remember this place being a lot more packed in.
It was probably a long time ago that you were here.
No, I've been
Anyway.
here on this character, so I don't know.
Anyway, while Anding's out of school and back home, I still have 3 weeks. Which isn't fair.
And it's been less than 24 hours and it's killing her.
Killed me last year, it's killing me this year. It's just not fun.
Well, how many years do you have before you go into
2.
2 more years?
So that's fun. And that's about it.
See, Pineleaf doesn't ask women their age, he just asks them what grade they're in.
It's a much more stealthy way of doing it.
Indeed. We have to
Hello.
come up and slap this Agmirum.
Oh, I wonder if that's a dwarf.
He's not an Agmirim, he's a dwarf who thinks he's mining Mithril.
Look at the
He's a
name
quest.
on the dwarf.
Okay, I'm going to take a
It's
wild
Agmirim.
guess and say that he's not a very
Agrim.
nice dwarf because he has the Dower Hand model.
Yep.
I'll summon Lillicate here, so she'll have something nice to look at. We don't want to get too far up here, though, because that'll be for a later week.
Maybe. And
Pay
we're
attention.
going south, not north, just so
oh,
you
wait,
know.
no, this is where we've been.
Yeah.
My bad. That's actually somewhere for a previous week.
Yep.
Yeah, we won't be heading west through the...
Hey, I completed the Orc Slayer deed.
We might if we, because we have 2 weeks of, or we thought we were going to be doing the instance, so we might have to go somewhere else than just the swamp.
Yeah, it's true. Well, just see how long this takes.
Mhm.
Because there are tougher parts of this.
Yep. So, anyway, Mist, what have you done this week?
Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So I've actually been on my champion on Arkenstone this week, leveling them up. So
Nice.
I got them to 29 so far. So
What
that's good.
what line are you in now that they've been revamped this last week or so?
Well, I'm still in yellow at the moment.
I highly
So-
recommend switching over to red. Because the DPS with update 13.1, the DPS is through the roof on red line now.
Oh, okay. And what do you think of the blue line?
Blue line and yellow line have both been great. It's just now red line is up to par, if not beyond par, and so it's back to being the good line for the champion solo.
All right. Well, I'll look into that when I'm next on Arkenstone. So, apart from that, I got my little minstrel, Hobbit minstrel, up to 46, and I have on Landroval just been running around trying to get some deeds done, and we.
Hey, And Dan, can you invite this guy I'm standing next to the group?
Log. Yeah.
Yeah, Irelog.
Um,
Or you could just make me an assistant.
yeah, I'll
and do
make
it.
you an assistant because I'm too lazy.
And on this week on Silverlode server, Drac and I went over there, and because we had a deal, I was to do North Downs content because I don't like the North Downs if he did the epic battles with me. So we've actually created 2 dwarfs who will go through from the beginning and do all the content we don't like. So we started those yesterday, and my dwarf name was Huost, which means heave up on this horrible dwarf.
Have you been through much of the North Downs?
We're only level 9 at the moment. So,
Oh, it's a bit risky to do it then.
yeah. So, but basically, we're just we're going to do everything that we like the least. So we made a race that we like the least, the classes that either we've played the least or we like the least. Kosha came and joined us, and he made a Hobbit Warden, and apparently
What's
his
wrong with
Hobbit...
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I know.
Who plays Hobbit
his-
Wardens? I don't know anyone who does
his-
that.
Yeah,
His
it's not.
Hobbit, he
anyone.
likes hobbits. He just can't get into the warden part.
So he
but
finally
the
can do a
back-
21 warden salute by himself.
Well, Kosha's backstory to his hobbit is that his hobbit thinks he's a dwarf. He's got a dwarf name and everything. So, and Drax got his character that I'm sure I'll leave up to him to tell you about. And what I think would be really cool, but we have to wait for the anniversary special unless someone has one they can send us, is dressing our little dwarves in those gift box things and cake topper hats and just running around and doing that. So,
Yeah, we sort of wish we all thought of that.
Did we all just run up that ramp and then fall
Back.
down?
Yes, I thought that was hilarious that no one realized it didn't go anywhere.
I did. I didn't follow you.
But there were a lot
I
of
just
people who
realised
didn't.
after I'd
They
done
just.
it, I was like,
went
wait, why
up
did we do that?
and then that was funny.
So, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and I've been doing all those horsing around quests again on Arkenstone. So, just
You really shouldn't be
Because-
horsing around, Mist. It's not cool.
I know, but you know.
I thought you were saying
They're
those
there.
Silverload.
Oh, I have to do them on Silverload too. I got Mystery, her trait last night with it, so I might just stop now.
In case you weren't aware, the bright green stuff is do not touch or eat.
What if we touch it?
You'll go into a land of rainbows and sunshine.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
And die.
Can someone res me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting you.
I wanted to see the land
I
of rainbows.
already did.
Rainbow land.
I think he was talking metaphorically there.
Rainbows made of bright green toxic sludge.
My goodness.
And this is where it gets a bit tougher.
Yeah, I noticed.
All right,
Somebody better be
yeah.
healing me when I pull all this stuff.
I just pulled all of that. That's funny.
Probably should
Heal me,
wait for-
please.
Yeah, this is not. No. Ow.
That didn't go
Ow.
over well, did it?
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna run now.
Oh,
bye.
wow.
Yeah,
Should I-
actually, I
I'm
think
gonna
we
run
are.
back into the toxic green stuff. It was nicer.
Nice knowing you.
Hey, what are
Take
you
it
doing
down,
here?
res me.
Alright, everyone retreat and fall
Or
back.
res me. Here, I'll just revive.
Oh, we're here.
Ah, we are still here. There's still people alive.
It's not where I thought we were going to be.
It's not too far away though.
No, but it's a ways.
Yeah, that's the tough area with the raid boss mob.
Yeah, we kind of noticed.
Ah. But we have more than a raid. So,
Theoretically, we should be doing fine. If we had, you
But-
know, healers and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I was healing, but
you might want to ask all people who are capable of healing to heal.
Like Mist having a healing pet and whatnot.
Yeah.
Gee.
Hey, we're just gonna wait.
Alright.
You might be waiting a long time.
Yeah, it takes a while to get back.
Secretariat is dead.
Alright.
Oh, who pulled that? No, we're all gonna die again.
You pulled
Lily.
them again.
Really?
Someone
Really?
pulled all of them.
Really?
Well, she thought, I'm level 75. We can handle this.
Well, theoretically, Lillicate should be able to handle this. With other
Theoretically.
people. Theoretically.
Oh
it's
dear.
the rest of us that.
Almost there.
Yep. There goes a hunter. I'm about to die because
Luckily, it's not Lillicate that went, because that would be bad. In
God, that
this
sludge
zone.
is so intoxicating.
Uh,
You just want to go into it again.
yeah.
Oh, hey, you guys have been kidding.
It is tempting. I must say, it is tempting.
All right.
That's a lot of green sludge. I just now realized.
It's wonderful.
New deed, Master of the Shield. Oh, okay.
Bit late to get that as a warden.
So, is anyone
Looks
gonna
like- must be a
revive
level
that
50.
hunter that's dead?
I can't res in combat, so I gotta wait till we're out of combat.
Yeah,
when I
somebody
find
just
where
entered
they are.
combat.
Are we in combat?
Somebody
yeah.
done it.
Oh, they respawned.
Oh, they did.
Oh,
Heal me.
I'm a trying, but you're dying.
Yeah, I'm just spamming heals on you, but you were taking too much damage.
Yes, Lawmaster shouldn't tank.
Yeah, you should let.
I
me
didn't
tank.
even pull.
They respawn, no one pulled them.
I just did lightning on him, that's all.
Oh dear.
Stand in the healing banner of goodness.
I like the healing
there it
banner of
is.
goodness. Cleverly named.
all right.
There,
Nothing.
there's a epic for the
Except-
ages for the ending.
By
Except
the way,
they
I
like
don't think the
to.
boss spawns unless you have the quest.
So does anyone have the quest?
We don't
What
need the
Is
quest.
that?
Heal
We
me,
will
please.
demand that he comes forth and kills us all.
Gaunt Lords don't really respond to that.
I don't know. I think killing a bunch of free peoples of Middle Earth would be pretty appealing, especially
To
with
him.
such a foe like a warden named Pineleaf.
Pine seed.
Yeah, not
See.
quite as intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay, we should probably move.
Yeah, to the this way.
To the I'll
This
follow
way.
you.
Crossing the bridge.
Yeah, this sludge kills you too.
Yeah, I figured
It's
as
less
much.
green, but it's not as good for the environment.
See, the Moria sludge is fine, but this stuff is...
Oh yeah, that's the most beautiful waterfall you've ever seen.
Pretty
Gross.
much. Wouldn't it be awesome if they put like the waterfall effects on just that waterfall? And so it actually is like the pretty type of waterfall now.
Prettiest sludge fall ever.
If I was a dev.
I don't actually know where this goes.
I
I've
don't
been
either,
a side
but
before.
we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll certainly find out.
God, yeah, they must have been a recent change to have the arrows stick in them because I had never done that when I was playing it.
And I'm telling you that it's been like that the whole time. Maybe it's more
Oh,
often,
I
but
log
it's
me
done
to
that before.
summons. I just never seen it before.
Seen what?
Arrows sticking in enemies when you shoot them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't ever
that's
remember that
recent.
either.
That's a recent update.
It has to be recent. It must be.
I think it's really cool.
Oh yeah. Cool and hobnanigans.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are we at in last week in Lotro?
Not you yet, Pineleaf.
Okay.
I was just curious.
Just letting you know.
I
Mist,
just
what
have
else
you
have you been doing?
That's pretty much it for me.
Oh, that's a
Alright.
big hand.
Hewn giant. That's a rare elite.
Wait, where?
We should
Oh,
kill
hello.
That is a big hand.
Give him a hand, folks.
I think he needs a body more than a hand.
He needs somebody.
it. Oh.
Oh.
It's alright, he can hug himself.
Yeah, this week is going to be a pun-tastic episode.
It's so punny.
Fantastic. That one didn't really work.
No, it didn't.
All right. So the question is,
head
do we
this way.
finish this episode with pun digestion?
Oh,
Oh look, a Gaunt. That's
wow.
wonderful.
Wait,
Really,
what?
finally? Really?
Apparently so. We're on top of the waterfall now.
Yep, that's what I wanted to go to.
Ooh, an ornate coffer.
Boom.
Definitely don't want to go near that spewing up.
Whose turn is it? To
It is Draculetta's, I think.
Was Mist done?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, okay then. We'll start on Arkenstone. Drac over there. I ran the Glittering Caves. Got that out of the way. I'm still doing the Epic, of course, so all I have left is the Hornberg, and Pineleaf so generously agreed to help me with that, so at some point we're going to run that, and then I will never have to run stupid epic battles ever again on Arkenstone.
Nice.
Don't bet on it.
Yeah.
unless you roll.
Oh yeah, that's right. I made that stupid deal with Mist. I forgot.
Yes.
My mini on Arkenstone is 46. I'm in the Misty Mountains. I'm getting ready to leave. I think I'm going to go to Aregian next. I haven't decided yet, but that's probably what I'm going to do. Over on Landroval, Drac over there, I ran actually the boss end of Roots of Fingorn with Etheros and Andang. They asked me if I would DPS, so I
How
DPS.
rude.
I
Sorry.
forgot we did that. Yeah. I had to
And,
get the that was for 2 virtues actually.
That's a rather weak gaunt lord.
Yeah, I did that, and then afterwards, those two ran Glittering Caves with me, so I could get that out of the way. And now all I have left on Landroval is Hornburg as well.
Can we
And
swim
Everose
across this water?
I'm pretty
is
sure you
going to help me
can.
do
They
that.
can.
Somebody want to test
My-
it?
No.
Very upset that someone.
My Runekeeper on Landroval is at level 50. I was in Aregian. I went ahead and unlocked my epic weapon, legendary weapon, I should say. I did that, so
Yeah, it
'cause I
kills
thought we
you.
were supposed to be thought we were supposed to be 50 for the show today, so I got up to 50, and then I found out we didn't need to be that, but it all worked out because I got my legendary item anyway.
There you go.
Yay!
Menlador Drac ran about 4 Way of Smith's grades, and again, no first age symbol dropped for me. The random number generator hates me. I'm convinced of that. My lore master over there just ran a bunch of deeds. I'm trying to grind up my virtues because I think I've
Oh,
determined
Lily Cake.
is why
Someone
my.
res. Oh, she.
Yeah, can someone relocate?
Yep, I'll get. Oh, somebody already got her.
Okay, I don't think we can go that way.
No, I don't think we can.
If I remember right, there was another set of stairs down this way. That probably lead to more sledge.
Most likely.
I'm interested they put mobs all the way through it when you can't go on there without dying.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess they just want to be really misleading.
Oops.
And then over on Soberload, you heard the deal that we started. The content that we disliked the most deal. Somehow Miss talked me into that. I still don't know how she talked me into that. So I rolled a dwarf. I cannot stand dwarves. I can't stand playing them. I don't like them whatsoever. But yet,
Thanks.
I'm fun.
See if you get a tank.
Yeah, exactly. And I rolled a Guardian for the first time. I've never played one. I usually don't like playing melee classes, so that's why I kind of went with that. And also Pineleaf and Brannick decided they were going to join us too. So they were rolling characters up last night as well. And we left off in the Shire, is where we stopped for that. So stay tuned for further adventures.
We started in the Shire and we stayed in the Shire.
I just like the Shire quest. One person can only run so much mail and pies, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard to talk you into it, though. It was like, oh, what do you think of this idea? Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. So off we went. It really took some arm twisting.
Yeah, and then, like, I'm sitting there, I'm, like, killing things as a dwarf, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm a dwarf. What have you done to me?
Well,
Keeps pulling all of this.
Not me.
your idea
Not me, actually.
is that we have to get the dwarf shirtless emote thing, cosmetic. So, yeah, when we're just sitting back relaxing, we'll all be shirtless.
That's right, because there is nothing worse than a shirtless dwarf.
I concur with that one.
And when we're questing for protection, we're going to have a cardboard box. What could be better?
And that is it for Lotro. I did play a little bit of Neverwinter. I hit level 12, and I am in the Tower District right now. And that was pretty much my week.
Let's lead him to the south, or to the west over here, not to the south. You've already been
Why
down
is
that
that?
corner.
I think there was a stairs that led down that way.
We've already been that way.
I think we've been on here.
Yeah, I know, I'm heading
We
out.
have been done.
Yeah,
Well, right
see
now
those
you're
stairs
dying,
there.
so
I'm pretty sure we haven't been up those.
we haven't. Ending's going crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to get out of the swamp.
I'm sure you're gonna love the dead marshes then.
Actually, I probably will. I'm looking forward to that, to be honest, because, I mean, that is an iconic area. You know, in Angmar, it's really unspoken, and they just made it to be a hard area, which is
It's
cool.
unspoken
It's
because
just,
of the silencing marsh.
yep,
Ha ha. Ha.
stay out of that water.
And there's the pine leaf logic that we all know and love.
What's an episode without at least one case of pine leaf logic, right?
So we're heading back out then.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to either fight through or run through all those mobs.
Well, this will be fun.
Let's fight him. Yeah.
We're fighting them.
Okay, you can 1v
where's-
20.
Go tank them, Thoriel.
Panda's dead.
Your panda.
Panda, as in Panda Storm.
Get ready.
I was thinking panda bear.
No, what have you done?
Heal me, please. I'm gonna need it.
No, heal me. What are you talking about? Yep, I'm dead.
I tried.
Alright, just run for it. Everyone for themselves.
Okay,
I think I'll
speed
just
boost of
retreat.
justice and jelly beans.
I'm dead.
Retreat if you're
Run or
dead. You'll be
retreat.
closer than what we will be.
Yeah, it's true actually. Bye.
You'd think that your Oathbreaker would know how to kill those undead.
Surprised he's not on this side.
Oh, damn. I just did the wrong thing.
Thanks for the update, Mist. The very, very vague update.
You said retreat, and I just revived.
Oops. Slight miscalculation.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I'm just so used to reviving. It's alright, there's a couple of people here. We'll
Okay,
all die
so-
together.
We could.
We're heading to
head-
the north.
I was going to say we could either
Then
go
why
there
you
or
head-
Barad Gularan.
We'll
Uh,
go
Could
there
go
next
north,
week. We're going to the north this week.
Outside
we
of Khandun.
And I died again.
Got a talent.
Yeah, we kind of killed like half the group.
Half.
If not all.
Be sure half of them died twice.
So it's a regular episode, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So, where are we going?
Well, you need to be going towards where I am on these stairs. Is where you need to be going.
Well, I have no idea where I am because I've never ever been through this area. So I have no idea how to even get to you guys.
Right to the left of the road. That is. So between the dwarf camp and the marshes, right to the left of that, up these giant stairs where people are finally starting to culminate.
Yeah, see, that means nothing to me.
All the green dots on your map
Yeah.
that are
that's
together, not
probably-
spread out.
Is that through all these white things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I follow the road,
If you follow the road, you'll be in good spot. Maybe.
oh, that's Oh, maybe I'm following the wrong green dots.
Oh, that's not impossible.
Yeah, no, following the wrong green dots.
If we're heading off, we should probably just head back towards the road.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Very slowly.
So, these days? Oh,
Alright, everybody
and
drop
those
down.
days?
Geronimo. Yeah.
Alright, we're on the road now, Mist.
Oh, well, I'm not. I'm somewhere. But,
We'll wait here, I guess.
Yep.
well, I'm with a group of people. Oh, and I just fell down.
Let me
Broke
see if
a
I can.
leg.
Let me click on Mist.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there you are.
Hello.
Hey, Mist.
Okay, who we missing?
Yep. He'll catch up.
And he's heading down, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can see him. Okay.
Ending just ignores the bat and continues on his way.
Well, a bat's not worth dismounting, but this spider.
Oh, that spider definitely is, since I need him.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are stealth around here.
I need the bats too.
Then kill them. They're whacking on me.
Come here, Bloodfangs.
Hello, bat. Hello, spider.
Yay,
Hello,
more
leather
spider
spider.
mandibles. Since I need those.
If they're female, do they call them woman devils?
Ha ha ha! He's so clever.
Shh. He only thinks he's clever.
What else
Well,
have you done
that's
this week,
just
Drac?
it.
If anything.
I said that was it.
Okay.
That was it.
Well, Pine
I'm
Leaf,
so stressed.
what have you done this week?
Alright, we'll begin with my captain. My captain finished finished book 12 of the epic in volume 3 and is in a position to start the glorious epic battles.
That's one
I'm
word
so
for
sorry.
them.
I can feel
Well,
your
yes.
pain.
It's a word for them, not necessarily a true word, but
I have a much better word, but Anding won't let me use it on the show.
well, yes, that's why I used glorious as a euphemism. And let's see. Oh yes, I ran Breaching the Necromancer's Gate for my video series. So that went reasonably well. Let's see. On my champion, I ran Helm's Dyke and the Deeping Wall. So you can tell where I'm on the epic on that character. And let's see what else did I get. And I created a new champion on Silverload. Oh, I reached 95 on that champion also on the Windpolar champion. But on
Nice.
Silverload, I created a new dwarf champion for this little group.
Yay!
And I'm going to be running under Blue Line because I think that Blue Line is completely silly for champion. So therefore,
It's not.
I consider it silly because to me, when I think of champions, I think of damage, and so therefore, to me, Blue Line is.
Their their tanking line is actually probably better than the captain's, to be honest.
I doubt that.
Well,
Yellow captain survivability is ridiculous.
But anyway, since I haven't played Blue Line before, that's the one I'll be doing for that would be a dwarf champion. I've reached level 9. And I guess I'm going to have to hook up with Mist at some point.
Well, we're just at Waymeet, so
All right.
just about to go kill all the wormy slug things for that deed down in the marsh thing.
Oh, the marsh thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
a
know.
real favorite of everybody.
Yep. So that's going to be super awesome fun. Looking forward to it.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
Oh,
So let's
Tharos,
see.
do you have the like a million people long chain right now?
no.
Somebody does. And his name is Athalros.
Actually, his name is Kufon,
Get ready.
but that's close enough.
Oh, good grief!
Lightning anytime now.
I may have bought trolls.
You may
Kidding
have
me.
not
Oh
as
my.
in Orthodox.
Have we not died enough?
Apparently
no,
not.
of course not. What are you talking about?
Just wait till we get to Khandoom itself. They're all
Oh,
bunched
dear.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
See, no one died.
Yet.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
All right. So
Just out of curiosity, who would you want to die, Tharos?
I don't know, I'm not picky.
Wow.
all right. My
You could head down to the dock if you want.
Or we could head up to...
Khandoom itself,
Khandoom itself.
it's a bit early for that.
Why?
Well, because it is, and I think, yeah.
I think we can handle it.
what cartoon where was this? Where even though it's before. Oh, good grief!
That's a wonderful, huge amount of dread.
Yeah.
Mhm. And let's see, do I have anything that I could use against that?
I just used a hope token.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any on me.
I used one
Yeah.
for my group.
I do believe I'm dead.
I do believe you are.
Oh, and I'm getting stabbed in the back. How rude. It's alright, they're dead now.
So it looks like all the people without hope tokens are in the same
So you
group.
died, and then you decide to pull more of them. That was a great idea, wasn't it, Tharos?
Yes. And someone hasn't done the epic yet. So they're dying a lot.
That's... Oh, Tomrin. I just raised him.
Clearly your reses aren't lasting.
Oh, clearly. How
I could use one.
unfortunate.
Cheers, Jack.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
Yeah, you just got me.
Remember, he's the one that wanted people to die, and he didn't care who would die, and then look who dies. Just
I
thought I'd
guess
point
he
that
does
out.
care.
Heals, please.
I'm working on it.
You're not.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
There you go.
I'm healing you too.
Completed Agmarin Slayer.
That was quick.
Congrats.
Yeah, have some hope.
This group has no hope.
Oh,
How
yeah.
cheery.
This group has 5 hope.
You can actually quantify it in numbers.
You can. If you look at your buff bar.
All
So,
right.
is this a time that someone could call a landscape soldier?
It is.
is.
Anytime.
By
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Athalros, no!
Seriously, at
No,
that rate, really?
Athalros.
Well,
Oh, good grief! What is a Tharos on?
many things.
A captain.
That is one of them.
Oh no. This is bad.
You think it's bad for you. You're not the one who's playing a tank.
Yeah, being a dwarf looking up the skirts of 4 trolls.
Okay, let's not discuss that.
Oh, so he brings in more just because he can.
Right. Anyway, my lore master reached level 86.
Yay!
And I completed the epic at Adoras and went to the Entwade, ran a couple of skirmishes.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, then I went on my Runekeeper.
Which way are we headed?
Into Carndum.
Condom.
Yeah.
Anyway, on my Runekeeper on Gladden, I reached level 31, and I've started on the quests east of Vestaldine, and that's for my
Oh no.
video series. So, okay, let's see. So we'll go to Wardens. On Arkenstone, I played a few rounds of Hobnogians.
Hobnobbigans.
Hobnoggians.
Yes,
Everyone has a different name
Hobgoblins.
for it.
What was
Yeah.
that time finally?
Hobworthians, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so I played a few
Useless,
rounds of
stupid little
Hobgoblins.
festivalians.
It's very specific.
I feel lost. What festival's going on right now?
Chicken hockey.
What?
Yep.
Is this a legit thing? or
Yes.
am I being
Yeah,
trolled?
don't bother. It's worthless.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in the northern Bree fields.
Okay.
You'll have a better time doing epic battles than that.
Really? That says something.
Especially coming from Drac.
Oh my. Ah.
So I played a couple of rounds of that. And let's see. On Landroval, I reached level 50, as you can see. And I ran the Worm Cave quests in the Misties,
Oh my
which of
gosh.
course.
Thoros.
Theros, you have a condition. One that's gonna get me killed.
I'm just testing your tanking prowess.
Oh, you are, aren't you? Well, when I don't have that one skill up, my tanking prowess drops extremely.
We are officially calling him Leroy Jenkins from now
Yep.
on.
We are.
Leroy Jenkins.
Well, it's not exactly the same thing. Leroy Jenkins runs in and then dies. I run in, pull him to you, and then run away.
Do worse.
So you're basically ending then.
And I
Yeah.
can't see anything because of all this
No,
fire.
he's not. He's not ending.
Anyway.
He doesn't pull them all in and then go to lunch.
Run away, go to lunch, same thing.
Okay. Anyway, Leroy Llewellyn here is.
Oh, it's like we're heading. I think this is where the instance is. I don't quite remember.
No, it's not. You have to have
Requires
the key though.
which I don't have.
But we
Yeah.
can kill this boss.
Okay.
wait. Let me get.
Half the
there
group
before you
isn't up
start.
this hill with Thoros.
Oh well,
Oops.
he's pulling the boss anyway.
He's not mad
Hold
much of
on.
a boss, really.
No, he's not. I wonder if one person has the key if everyone can get in.
I have.
Try
the-
it. I think you have a key.
I will in a bit.
What do you mean a bit? In a bit.
I want to make sure these guys are dead first before I open the gate to allow more of them to come out here.
Hmm.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have it.
Can everybody go in?
It does, yeah. Only you need one person who has it.
Cool.
Just hope it doesn't close afterwards. So, oh, we're not in Condom yet. That was Urugoth.
No, we're not, but that you still have to have a key for that door.
Yeah, I was just noticing that on the map.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see the.
Oh, look, a troll.
All right, I was killing worms in a cave, and I had never thought of it as being a cave before. It's Draculetta who clued me on that it was a cave because there was no portal there, so I always assumed it was an outdoor area. So I was a bit surprised on that one.
Where does this one go?
I don't know,
Oh,
but there's a lot of
More
stuff back
trolls,
there.
apparently. Well, we're about to find out. 'cause
Oh
I'm
my
gonna pull 'em all.
gosh!
And he
Oh my gosh! There's more of them coming out. So ridiculous.
Oh, I love that skill.
This
Just
isn't
stun
happening.
All of the trolls.
This isn't happening. Completed Troll Slayer. Go figure. The Thelros around.
I wonder how we managed that. Yeah.
Go away, thank you.
so I got a loot box.
Nice.
If it's got a red skeleton painted steed in it, I don't want to hear about it. Just
Oh
saying.
look, a red skeleton painted ski.
Right. Okay, on Gladden I reached level 74. I finally finished book 4 of the epic because they fixed the bug that was on the quest that was holding me off.
Oh, that's a gate.
It is, and I should be able to open it. Maybe, probably not.
Might be the next level of gate. That way it's the.
It's open, so I don't think it's a gate.
On Nimberdale, I did the bulk of the Mirkwood Expedition quests, and I'm ready to run the final instance there. Alright, and let's see. And on Winfola, I did my Sunday night small fellowship skirmish
Sorry.
with Thievery and Mischief, Defense of the Prancing Pony, and Strike Against Dananglor. And I noticed that the Priestess of Flames fires are a little bit hotter than they were in the recent past.
Oh, this
Bye.
is that one camp.
Yep,
And that door just closed.
it did.
Oh, we're safe now. I guess.
I'm coming to come
this
back
place
and
might
open it.
actually-
There we go.
I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah. So we'll just stop here, and next week we will do an instance and invade further through Karndam. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. When we return, as we said, we will go there. But first, we have to go through donations, and a big thanks to Michael for their $10 more donation to LOTRO players. And remember to help support LOTRO players, simply go to the donation page where you can help support the podcast on LOTRO players and also help support the site. We have $5 and $10 mentions where you can donate and get a mention on one or all of the active podcasts for an episode, depending on the amount. You can email us, lotroplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, LOTROplayers, @LOTROplayers. Andang @PVMP_Andang. Braxwolf @Braxwolf, not Braxwood. Draculetta @Draculetta_72. Athelros @Athelros. Pineleaf @Pineleaf Needles. Mystery @MysteryXOX. And Ivan @TT Palantir. You can join us live. LOTRO Players Adventures goes live every Saturday at 5 p.m. server time. And LOTRO Players News goes on a few hours later, every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. server time. You can join us by going to lotroplayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat. And thank you all for watching. We will see you next week, because we're probably going to die a lot because the Angmar instances are really hard. Anyway, till then, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you again real soon for another episode.